MotoGP career races. This is episode 17 or 18? One or the other, I believe. It might even be 19, I'm not really sure. I'm Chris12 LFC and I'm happy to be bringing you this. I love this game. This game is absolutely amazing. And I only set one lap in qualifying. Only one lap in qualifying, and this is where it got me. It got me to first place. Because it's the Malaysian Grand Prix and I'm used to racing this circuit around on the F1 games. And finally I've got the full grid. So we got riders like Isaac Vinales up there now, who's going to be battling, I believe. Who else is new? Livio Loy. Ajo's on here. Ortetti is on here. Cornfell is on here. Remy Gardner. So as you can see, I've got the entire grid, apart from whoever the hell Tatsuki Suzuki is. He's not apparently allowed to be in the race. I don't know why. But yeah, we got that grid, and we're going to go into the race now, and we're going to... Oh, which one is it? This one. And we're going to gear up for the Malaysian Grand Prix here in Kuala Lumpur. Let's see how it goes, really. I'm on pole, Danny Kent's second, and Miguel Oliveira makes up the front row. Let's do this. We're going to rev a little bit. And the lights are on, and... off they go, and away we go for the Malaysian Grand Prix, and I get an absolutely horrendous start. I've already dropped down to third. I'm going to pull into the slipstream of Kent and Oliveira so I don't lose any more positions. And maybe I'll be able to get them back into the first corner. There's a little bit of a run into the first corner. Endo in. My bike is doing endos everywhere. I run horrendously wide. I think I've dropped down quite far down the order here. I've hit Antonelli coming back on the circuit. I couldn't really avoid that. That was impossible to avoid. I just wanted to get back on the circuit. I'm down to 9th after the first two corners. When I started on pole, that's not a good start. I'm making a move on Antonelli, but Antonelli just turns into the path of me. I don't know why. I need to pass him immediately. I've passed him now. Antonelli's still there. Still around the outside of me, and he's disappeared now. Let's get up behind Masbu and past Masbu very, very quickly. I need to get myself back up with Kent and Oliveira again before they pull out a gap on the rest of the field. I tried to make a move there on Masbu. I'm still down the inside of him. I get into his slipstream. Well, try and do. I'll just outbrake him into the hairpin instead. Outbrake him into the hairpin. Really good stopping of the bike there. Jorge Navarro is the next rider in front of me. Let's go for a move on Jorge Navarro. Bit of a late move. Surely he sees me coming, but he stays there. I passed Jorge Navarro. Now it's Isaac Vinales, one of the new boys to this series. See if I can go around the outside of him or make a move on him somewhere quickly. I feel I need to pass every rider very quickly to keep up with the front two. Or was it front three? Oliveira and Kent are swapping positions at the front though. And I'm being drafted here by... who the hell is that? I don't know who I just passed. I've gone blank. That must be Jorge Navarro. Navarro comes down the inside of me and I get a cutback line on him and pass him straight back. Trying to get into the slipstream of Isaac Vinales. I believe he's the younger brother of the Vinales that's racing in MotoGP now. On the Suzuki. Oh. Outbraked myself horribly into that corner. I've done exactly the same thing I did the first time. Hit Jorge Navarro coming back on the circuit. And I don't know where that's made me rejoin. I've come back out in 7th. I'm killing the tyres by pushing hard, but if I don't push hard the way I'm riding right now, I'm not going to win this race. And currently all I'm out there to do is win races because I can't win the championship no longer. And that's a really good pass on Jorge Navarro here. Oh, trying to get a good run through this corner, which is just a long sweeping left-hander, and it switches into a long sweeping right-hander. I don't enjoy these little section of corners there on any track, on any game. I don't like it at all. Oh, tried to get close to Isaac Vinales through there and ran across the curb and had to back off the accelerator. I have a tiny gap now behind me to Jorge Navarro. See if I can make a move on Vinales very soon. I need to pass Isaac Vinales as quickly as possible. I'm getting a decent run off this corner. I think I may need to make a move here. And I have made a move down into the left-hander. Oh. Coming up behind Vasquez Quartararo, Danny Kent and Miguel Oliveira. The front four have made a little gap on Isaac Vinales, who is currently trying to outdraft me down the straight, but with the power of my back, power of my back. What the hell am I saying today? The power of my bike. I honestly don't see him catching me. I've got the bike upgraded to 4 as well. So, he has a rapid bike. His bike is quick. I thought I had a quick bike, but he's bloody quick. After the horrendous first lap, I've got a lot of ground to make up on the leaders. Vinales is trying to sit me up through the first corner. I hate this first corner on a bike. It's horrendous. I like it in the Formula 1 car because you can catch people through there, but on the bike you lose time every single time. Doesn't matter what you do. Come on, Leopard bike, give me a bit more power. I want to catch the riders up in front. No, you're not going to stop into the corner. Okay, that's fine. You're just going to carry on in a straight line. That's fine. Isaac Vinales has passed me back, and now I've got to pass him again. I've got to ride this bike like my life depends on it now. I need to catch the riders up in front. I want a race victory. I only have 2 races left in this class. Well, this race and the next one, which is Aragon or Valencia, I believe. I only have these 2 races left, and I'm determined to win them both. I should be winning this one, really. I've messed it up on the first lap. Isaac Vinales runs me wide. Dirty racing there from him. Just runs me out wide. And I'm just going to lean on him through this corner and pass him back. A nice little battle between me and Vinales. Crash from Karudin. I really don't know how to say that name. I believe he's the Malaysian rider as well, so he's crashed at his home Grand Prix. Oh, I don't think I can catch the riders in front. I just need to keep in front of Isaac Vinales, who's got rapid pace on his bike. What the fuck's he got in that bike? He's so quick. I'll brake myself into that corner because the bike's brakes apparently even at level 3 don't work, which is helpful to know. I'm not going to be able to catch the riders up front because apparently their pace is ridiculous. I'm running 1 second a lap slower than them because I can't stop the bike. The bike won't bloody stop. It just keeps going. Little incident there with Jorge Navarro, but right now I couldn't give a shit. Oh, there's my incident. Fucking hell! I'm having an absolute nightmare right now. I'm not even going to go back far enough to let Navarro back on the bike, because that's another position I'll lose. I'm in 7th place, qualified first, and in the race apparently the AI have a ridiculous pace that I cannot keep up with. I was much faster in qualifying, and in the race they're just rapid. There's nothing I can do. There's generally nothing I can do about it. I'm riding this bike as fast as possible, and I'm still not catching. Isaac Vinales is just in my way now, so I'm just going to pass him immediately. A little bit of a curb jump there, but it's the kind of thing I need to be doing right now to see if I've got a chance of catching these riders in front. Into the hairpin, good acceleration off. Maybe I'm getting closer. I think I'm catching. I think I'm catching them. I had to lay off the accelerator a little bit there. Oh, understeer. Oh god, struggling through there. Struggling through there. I have pulled out a gap on Isaac Vinales, so he might not be a problem for a minute. I need to see if I've got any sort of pace here to catch up with the front three. The bike just doesn't want to brake. The bike just does not want to brake. I tried everything possible there, jammed the brakes on as hard as I could, and I still couldn't stop. And I'm still a second slower than everybody else. The front three's pace in this, well, front four, sorry, pace in this race is just stupidly fast. And the braking is just horrendous on this bloody bike. What am I supposed to do to brake? I've got it on level 3 braking and I still can't stop the fucking bike. On the best bike in the field. Well, I don't get that. It's just a pain in the ass. So really, now it's just a battle to hold on to 5th. And I've just lost it through there. I need to pass Haneker and Vinales back. Disappointing, but 5th is the best I can actually do. Because the front 4 are just rapid. They're gone. They're gone into the distance. I've tried my best. I've tried everything possible here to try and keep up with them. But they're just gone into the distance. I've been passed by Vinales and Haneker again. I need to do something here to just make a move on someone. It's been a horrendous race from me. From first on the grid all the way down to 9th off the start on the first corner. Vinales has fallen! Vinales has fallen! I don't know what happened there. I really do not know what happened. I went for a move down the inside and all I heard was a thud and it said crash, Vinales has fallen. So, I don't know. Maybe I clipped the side of Vinales slightly, then he crashed into Haneker? I really don't know. On my behalf, all I know is I went for a move and heard a thud. And I'm pretty sure I didn't touch him, but maybe I did. Oh god, what a horrendous race from me. It's not been a good one. I'm trying to keep Haneker there. I'm trying to keep Haneker behind me. I'm leaning on him slightly. He's leaning back. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the frick just happened to Haneker? He just jumped over the top of my bike. I'm going to come home for 5th place here from pole position. I don't know how that happened, but 5th place is a result I can pull off. Not a great race there from me, but those races do come sometimes. They do happen. The pace at the front was just stupidly fast. Another 0-0-0 finish, so that's another glitch on the game, I believe. And yeah, 7 seconds off the lead after five laps, was that? That's not good. That is not good. Considering I qualified on pole, they've just found some stupid ass pace from somewhere. Frick knows where they got it from. Where the hell did Vinales finish? 11th in the end. That was just ridiculous. They found some stupid pace. I don't know how that was even possible, the pace they got around there. But they managed it. And yeah, I finished 5th in the Malaysian Grand Prix. What's this? Oh, okay, that's a cool feature. So Danny Kent has won the World Championship, which I expected would happen very, very, very soon. He had such a good gap, and he has won it the 17th round. I think there's 2 races left. Might be Aragon and Valencia. I know Valencia is definitely a circuit that's remaining. And then there's a test at Valencia. I'm really not sure. Maybe there's only 18 rounds. I'm not entirely sure. But that is the end of this. And I've been Chris12 LFC. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like, and if you're new around here, subscribe. It's going to be going on my YouTube channel of Christian Batten or the Chucky 101. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you later.